is inferior.
But you get a difference when you do vlog because you're recording a different profile.
You're not recording at a different bit rate though, and you're not recording on a different sensor.
You're adding 12. You're adding 2 stops of dynamic range.
But you're adding 5 stops of crappy camera.
It's not a crappy camera at all.
No, it's not a crappy camera. It just doesn't do very well in very much every condition, basically.
No. Check out the camera store videos.
Check
out the camera store videos. They're much better.
Who was it? Was it the camera store that did a video that said the G? Oh no, it was Linus Tech Tips.
But he doesn't have
not a sponsor. No. GH4 upscales basically 1080p to 4K. Oh yes.
It has pixel for pixel readout for 4K.
The quality, if you look at 1080p and 4K, quality is indistinguishable.
Oh, what do you think about that? 4K off of GH4 is true 4K.
Oh, hey. You guys, the GH4 is actually a really good camera. I don't know about that Blackmagic though.
Well, the FS7 overheats and melts itself. So
what? FS7 overheats?
Yeah, I'm sure it
melts? No.
That's why it's so massive, because you get all that ventilation in there.
The only thing that melts is your video quality, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Shout out to Crispy.
Crispy. Oh, I took a photo.
Crispy all day. Alright. I'm done. I'm done stooping to your level, bro.
Stooping to my level. Okay.
The GH4, I shot with the GH4 for a year. It's an awesome camera. I think it's whack that you have to pay $100 for the vlog.
I think it's whack too, man. I think it's whack. $100 for a vlog is...
Panasonic, you've done everything right for the last year. Why you gotta go do it wrong now?
I don't see how they're doing this wrong.
They're doing it wrong.
They're not. Sony charges you $3,200 for a camera and does
Quit
that.
being such a fanboy, Marco.
I still love Panasonic. They're still great.
I know.
Yeah.
Because we just like messing with you.
Nobody has a GH4 besides me anymore. I'm the one bitching about the $100.
You don't even have GH4. You jumped that ship so fast.
I know.
He did, didn't he?
He was like all about the GH4. Buy GH4, everybody buy GH4. And then he's like, people got like a Super 35 camera, and he's all, oh, screw GH4. Let me get this camera. He's like the biggest advocator of...
It was you though, man.
When
you jumped to the FS7.
He wanted everybody to buy GH4, and then he just jumped that ship so quick, man.
You did shat on the GH4 though.
I owned that camera for a year.
So did I.
That's a long time for a camera, isn't it?
But he couldn't get an FS7 though, because then that would have been...
Well, because it would have been...
Because he's stupid. Because he likes to hate on Sony.
He does. Why do you hate Sony so much?
Because they're just terrible.
You're being shot on a Sony camera.
Yeah.
You have to blur your face. Is that okay? You're okay?
I hate you, Sony. There, I said it.
Why is Sony so bad?
Because they just don't know what they're doing.
They're
rushing these cameras. What do you mean they're on top of the world?
Sony's on top of the world when it comes to video.
They're on the global warming initiative with their sensors. They're melting the polar caps with their cameras.
Sony's got the stuff together, that's for sure.
Totally they got their stuff together with the RX100, the 5-minute shutdown after 4K video, the constant shutdowns after shooting 4K video.
That's one little consumer camera.
One little consumer camera cost $1,000.
Yeah?
An A7R. Some reports of overheating. I'm not saying all of them.
How many batteries do you have to buy for your Blackmagic?
One.
Yeah. Why is that? Why do you have to buy an extra battery for your camera?
And you're talking about Sony with the camera battery?
Dude, my camera battery lasts like 3 days.
But your battery's as big as my battery.
Yeah. My battery's as big as your head.
So?
To be fair, his head's kind of small.
My battery's about the same size as my head too.
I'm just kidding.
The RX100, terrible battery life in 4K. The A7R II, pretty, it's not bad, but it's not great.
Matt Pierce?
Of course not.
He was saying that
Who doesn't know Matt Pierce?
if you want to get through a full day of shooting, an entire day from start to finish of shooting with the A7R II, you need to have 5 batteries.
And you're talking to me about battery complaints on a big...
No, I'm telling you that I agree. I opened up the A7R Mark II when I was opening it, and I was looking at everything, and the thing came with two batteries, and I was like,
Two batteries.
It's like, whoa, this is not good. This is not good.
That's not a good sign ever.
Yeah, that's not never a good sign. But again, it's not really a video camera. It's really aimed at photographers.
It's meant to be a jack of all trades camera, man.
Like what, 350 what do you call it?
I don't know.
Clicks per battery?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, you only get like 250.
That's the problem.
Yeah,
man.
photos,
Like,
that's
DSLRs
it.
get
The photo quality.
5D. Okay, how long did the battery? Like example, 5D Mark III. How long did the battery?
About 30 minutes.
Really?
40 minutes maybe.
A video?
Yeah.
Bro, he shot with that for a while,
I
man.
shot with that for a long time.
How do you think it'd be better?
Mark III didn't do that great at all.
Well, okay, let's be clear about this. The Panasonic GH4 has
Legendary.
by far the best battery
Legendary battery
life per
life.
battery.
Legendary.
Like,
I shoot
I
for
mean,
3 hours
like-
straight on
Yeah.
one battery.
3-hour battery life.
I drain SD card
4K.
all day.
3-hour
4K
battery
3-hour
life.
battery life. You know?
No, it's good.
You
Yeah.
have to swap
It is
SD
great
cards
battery.
before you have to swap batteries.
It is
Yeah.
great when it comes to that.
That's just kind of.
And Blackmagic production
Look at this
camera.
concentration. Idle 3.
Go to team.
Oh.
What are you texting? Oh,
What
you're
is
not
it?
texting that, are you?
What is it?
I'm trying to decipher what that means. I'm kind of just blankly staring at my phone while they bicker about.
On an Idle 3. No sponsor though. No sponsor.
Okay,
No sponsor.
what do you guys think? Would you pay $100 to upgrade the software on your camera?
Yes.
I wouldn't.
Actually, no, I agree because, for example,
Oh, now you agree?
no, I'm gonna throw an example because Blackmagic, for example, right? You buy a camera and they give you free software, but they don't make you pay for the software anymore. Like
See, that's awesome.
the price of it, like I can upgrade to any DaVinci Resolve for free because I already paid the admission of one camera, which is fantastic. Because the software,
It's not good.
So
the
shouldn't it be?
software itself is $1,000.
But shouldn't it be like that for the
if you want to buy
GH4
it.
too? That if you get a firmware upgrade, why are you paying
obviously
for a
the
firmware upgrade?
GH5 or whatever is be next is gonna have vlog out of the gate.
Out of the box, yeah.
I would hope so.
But that's still stupid.
Though they could make you pay for it.
Okay, the reason is because the GH4 right now is like what, $1,500?
It's cheap, man.
Yeah.
They just feel like not everyone needs that added flexibility of shooting in a
Then
one.
why not give it to people that, not everybody's gonna use it?
Yeah, give the people the
Well, they're
choice.
looking at some, like, they're charging $3,200 for a camera. Okay, we could charge $1,500
Yeah,
plus
but
$100.
the quality difference there is massive. You can't
Noise, though.
compare. But you can't compare the GH4 to the A7R II.
Autofocusing
In
speed.
quality.
Boom. DFD.
What?
Yeah, the autofocus
autofocusing
is
system on
faster on the
GH4 is
GH4.
fantastic.
I would say it's
It's
faster.
a
Yeah.
million times better than the
Not on
A7.
video though. Not on video.
A7R.
Not on video, but
Not
I'm
on
talking about
video.
just in general.
Yeah,
A7R.
that is the truth.
Focus quality is supposed to be pretty legit.
But Panasonic has the fastest autofocus in the world.
When it comes to photo,
it
DFD
is.
is very
I mean,
fast.
it's literally, it is the fastest
For
autofocus.
photos.
Yeah, photos is
Yeah,
very
but like,
quick.
I mean, you remember, I mean, you just go, bloop,
No, it's
and it's
good,
done.
yeah.
But the video is not very good. The tracking is not very good.
I never had that problem because I was always using the Metabones.
We always
I
use
know.
Metabones. We always do manual focus anyway. Who uses autofocus, right?
You?
I did for a long time. Not on the GH4 though.
What?
I use it on the FC1000,
Oh yeah, that's true.
and that's
Yeah,
when
this
you were
guy
making
is
fun of
crazy,
me,
man. Like,
bro. Autofocus was boss on that shit. I used it all the time. My secrets are revealed.
Okay, Dom. Sony can redeem themselves if they introduce an A7000 with 4K and S-Log for about $1,000.
That would be the camera to beat.
Is a camera in the next couple months.
Is it supposed to be?
Yeah,
Is there a rumor?
A7000 is coming. It's coming.
Oh, there's a rumor about it.
If
Yes.
if this is true,
Was there a first?
I'm
What's the
buying.
first model? 6000.
the A6000 doesn't. But it's the thing is.
It's one of those, right?
Right, but
Yeah.
it's only but it's $600, which makes no sense because they're not going to make a camera that costs like say $700, $800 that shoots 4K
Yeah.
because that makes their RX100 and RX10 obsolete.
Yeah, and it's
But I
supposed
mean, there is
to.
a difference because you don't get a lens, obviously.
Yeah.
But these lenses aren't very expensive.
No.
No, that's like a couple $100 for that.
But if that camera is in existence, I'm sold. Then I love Sony.
I think that it would be the ultimate. So.
But I bet you it's going to overheat.
Oh my God! There he goes, hating again.
That sensor is just going to start drooping down. Your image is going to start looking like pasta hanging out.
You just got to witness a 10-minute battle.
10 minutes?
Yeah, this is what happens.
Really?
This
Every
is
time?
normal between the big
Totally
one.
normal.
Yeah, we do
totally
this,
normal.
We give each other.
It doesn't actually matter. They don't own the cameras. So.
Yeah. a lot of this bickering doesn't mean shit.
We're arguing for 10 minutes over a camera we don't even know.
Yeah, and some hypothetical damn camera that doesn't exist. That's it right there.
You know what we are? We're fanboys.
Berlin in a nutshell.